I have been putting off this video for a while because I wanted to make sure that this bag fit all of my needs. Again, this is Jennifer, and I'm also blogging from Weekends Count today. I have a light shining on my bag. But hey, Anthony, thank you for joining in. I wanted to show you guys my bag. Hey, lady, how are you? But I travel more than I would like to admit. And when I'm flying American Airlines or whatever airline, they always say, like, now they switch the groups to, like, instead of 1 through 5, like 5 groups, now they have like 9 groups. So 1 through 5, those are the groups who have like the credit card or who have a lot of mileage. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Who have a lot of mileage, or so those are groups 1 through 5. And so group 6, and that's what I'm usually in, I always get on pins and needles because you never know. Hey, Ivy, you never know if you will be asked to put a baggage tag on your bag and put it underneath the plane. I always get skeptical of that because if you have a connecting flight, that is problematic because you don't know if your bags will get to your destination the same time that you will. And then also, if you have a late flight, you want to make sure that your bags, that you don't have to wait on a cab or a super shuttle or whatever. So I always like to keep my bags with me. And also I know the contents that are in my bag are the contents I'm arriving with and vice versa. So this is my bag. This is a Samsonite Underseater. I bought this because it actually slips underneath. Hey, Regina. It actually slips underneath the seat in front of you on American Airlines or whatever airline. So I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So American Airlines is my usual airline, and I'm always in group 6. So that means that I am always in danger of them taking my larger bag, which would be about this tall, and putting it under the plane. I like to get there. I like to know that my stuff is with me at all times. Hey, father-in-law. So this is my Samsonite bag. So as you can see, it says Samsonite. This thing has hey, Karen, this thing has so many pockets, y'all. This is like the best thing. So do me a favor, give me some hearts or some thumbs up or whatever you can, because I want as many people to see this video as possible. Okay, so let me dig into this because I have actually packed for a week in this bag. And so this bag is about maybe 1.5 feet tall. So, hey, Cecil. So let me show you the bag. So I will tell you that I've had this bag since 2015. So I got this bag in October 2015. So it's been about 3 years. But I wanted to wait until, I've flown probably 50 times with this bag. And that's not including like taking it to a conference or a hotel that I have to drive to. Hey, Chad. So I'm going to unzip the bag. Here's my disclaimer. I have been pretty rough in this bag, but it has been great. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Okay, so that's like a zipper part on the outside. This is the back. So this is the back of the bag, and it has a little strap. The neat thing is you can actually you can put the straps together and you can carry it like this. This is how I usually go down the aisle on the plane. And then also, if you do have to put it underneath the plane, this is like, it pops up, pops in, and then this is actually from Amazon. I just wanted to show you guys how amazing this bag is because I've had it for 3 years and it's still looking very, very good. No issues with the wheels at all. And so you can zip that in to make sure that this does not end up, on the ground somewhere at the airport. Okay, so last week I actually flew on a plane. How many times, honey?
Twice. No, I guess 4 times.
Okay, so really it was 7. So 7 times last week with this bag. And I came home briefly for about 8 hours and I had to switch things out. And then I went back to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport again because I had 2 conferences. And so this is hey, cousin, this is the bag. So let me show you what's in it. And y'all, I'm telling you, I've been kind of rough on it. So I'm going to tell you what's in my bag and how I travel. So this is the bottom part. So this includes, and I'll show you guys what's in it. This includes like medicine. I always travel with medicine. Also, it's like I arrived to, I think, Washington last week and my head was hurting. I was like, man, what's that? I had some aspirin. So the aspirin is in here as well. Also tea and things of that nature. This is my, so this includes everything from tea and cotton balls. I also pick these up when I'm in the hotel, but cotton balls and the nail emery board. And I also travel with a lot of, y'all are going to laugh at me, but I travel with a lot of forks and spoons and things of that nature because you never know when you will need to eat something like in the airport and you didn't grab whatever you needed. This is more medicine. So this is Mucinex, things of that nature. And I also travel with a lot of tea because if you don't feel well or whatever, that is a perfect thing. Also, I have a binder clip in here as well because especially when you travel, you never know when you will need to close a bag of chips or if you will need to close the blinds in your room. All right, so we're going to dig in. Okay, so I want to tell you guys, this is one pocket, second pocket, third pocket. Then you have these 4 pockets. So usually if you have like any jewelry, these are good like lined areas. I have a cookie in here, but these are lined areas for any jewelry. And then let's see what I have in here. I have a barrette. That's for my kid. And let's see what else. What is this? I guess a button. I don't use these as much because they are lined. And when I travel, I usually travel with like one necklace. And let's see. I think this is... You guys get to go with me in my bag. I get to clean this out too. Some more medicine. And then I like soap. And soap actually makes your bag smell good. So I keep soap in my bag as well. And also you never know if the hotel that you're traveling to will have the soap that you need. In between travel, I always put some, I Febreze everything out, but I always put some dryer sheets in my bag because, you just want to make sure that everything smells fresh the next time you have to use it. And by the way, any questions so far? I wear contacts, but I always travel with my glasses or my case because you never know if your contacts will tear or go down the drain or whatever. So I always travel with that as well. Okay, so I always have a Ziploc bag. As you can see, this has been used on many occasions, but you never know when you will need to like zip something up, or it's good to put like whatever in. So if you need, oh, by the way, y'all, if you haven't traveled via air in a while, they are asking you to take out all of your food. So that means, hey, Carly. So that means, hey, Akila. That means that you are taking out all snacks, all fruit, whatever you're traveling with, Skittles, whatever. You're having to put it in there. So I put all of my like food in here, and then I say like here to TSA because they are checking food now, of all things. Okay, another thing, I always travel with a scarf, and that's very important because this is a travel accessory, but also if you get cold, that's a good thing as well. So I always travel with a scarf. I'll have this in here at all times. This has basically 390 calories, but it has hummus and multi-seed crackers. But if I don't want to go out to eat at night, what model Samsonite is it? It's called an Underseater, but it's a great brand. And I'm not like selling this or anything. I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like. But I always travel with this as well because if you need to eat something and you don't feel like going out, you always have this. Thank you. Okay, y'all are going to laugh at me, but I always travel with my coffee pot. And this coffee pot is about this tall, but I always travel with my coffee pot because you can make soups, you can make tea, you can make instant coffee, but this has been a lifesaver for me so many times. And also I don't like using the coffee pot in the actual hotel because you never know what they put in that coffee pot. Okay, I have my tuna creations if I need that. And then also, y'all, this is like the best comb ever from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so moving right along, I always keep a bag at the very bottom of my bag just in case I need to unpack it. And then I always have like coffee cups and then some more snacks. And sticky rice is always good as well. And then I have some bars, and these medicines are the best because this is from Highlands, but I always keep that in here, if you have a tummy ache or whatever. And lint brush. Okay, so how many pockets so far? So we have 4 pockets right here. I promise I am way more organized than this. I'm just showing you guys what this looks like. Hey, Miss Karen. So, okay, let's count the pockets. We have 4 pockets right here. So count them for me. Okay, can you count them for me? Ready? 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and then we have 5.
6, 7.
Okay, we have a pocket right here. Oops, we have a pocket right here. 8.
8, 9.
9. We have a special pocket right here that comes with the bag.
10.
Awesome. And then we have a pocket over here. 11.
11.
And then,
12.
okay.
13.
Okay, so this thing has 12 pockets, which is, okay, we have 13 pockets, she says. I think it has 12. Where's the 12? Oh, the top. Okay. But this is a great bag. Can you tell them what you like about the bag?
I liked about the stuff we bring.
You like the stuff we bring in the bag and it stays organized? Okay. So, and then on the outside, I'll show you guys. Oh, y'all, one more thing. So how many did we say? 12? Up. We have more. Come back. So we have 14,
14,
15, 16, 17, and 18. 18 pockets on this bag. So you can remain organized no matter what.
Yeah.
And then on the outside, we have, I always put my shoes in a shower cap so the grime from the outside dirt doesn't get on my bag. And then, so these are plastic lined as well. So you can put like wet stuff in there if you need to. And then on this side, I have I think this is from a recent trip. Yeah, Global Traveler. And then this thing is great. This is from the Dollar Tree, but I use this a lot. It's a bandana, but it can be used in all of these different ways. So if you need to cover your mouth, if you're on the plane, that's very important, especially if someone's sneezing next to you. Hey, Dr. Irby. And then also I have my gluten-free snacks right here from Aldi. And so these are lined as well. So these are great. So this is a great Underseater luggage pack, and this has 18 pockets. So you have no excuses not to be organized because this will keep you organized, and also you can fold this in half. I've put conference brochures and everything in there. And then 18 pockets. It retails on Amazon, but I wanted to wait like 3 years. I keep my luggage for an average of like 5 to 6 years, but this has been the best luggage that I've actually encountered. So do you guys have any questions about the luggage? I've had no issues putting it underneath the seat in front of me, which saves me a lot. And especially now, airlines, I think United and American and maybe more, have actually instituted a policy that basically says if you're in group 9 and you paid like $100 less than everyone else, then you have to only use the seat in front of you. And so this is the greatest gift for someone who likes to travel on a budget. So I haven't done that yet, but this is great. So I use this in the seat in front of me, and then I use the overhead bin if I need to. But usually I just use this. I would like to take this to someplace in Europe. Europe is where I want to travel next. And then also I want to travel to Panama within the next like 18 months. So aside from that, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will. Oh, don't forget to follow us at Weekends Count. Just type in Weekends Count on Facebook. Just follow us, and we will see you guys later. Happy 4th of July. Bye, guys.